Central Terminal. December the 8th, 2022.
Attention New Haven Line customers, this is the track change. Your 426 train to Stamford. Making Fordham the first stop, will be departing from track 21 on the upper level. Your 426 train to Stamford. Making Fordham the first stop, will be departing from track 21 on the upper level. Attention New Haven Line customers, your 426 train to Stamford. Making Fordham the first stop, will be departing from track 21 on the upper level.
Famous information booth. Note the clock above with the hands missing. But a lot of people will tell other people in New York, meet me under the clocks in Grand Central Terminal. That's the place. Metro North staff answering questions, announcing trains here. As you walk in from 42nd Street, you get to see the Grand Central Holiday Fair. For you, Ghost Engineer. I don't see any Phillies or Red Sox ones here. Boo.
Crazy busy at like 6:30 for some reason.
Of course, many years ago, these departure boards were loaded with trains like the 20th Century Limited, the Pacemaker, the Merchants Limited, the Yankee Clipper, the Connecticut Yankee, the Night Cape Carter, the Day White Mountains, the Ambassador. All commuter now, but still extremely busy. Of course, Grand Central Terminal is trains, trains, trains. On track 25, we're going to get train 843 departing at 4:15 for Poughkeepsie. All aboard. The Uptown Concourse, which connects the platforms further down away from the waiting room. This is a great asset, as it allows you to get from track to track and see the front of the trains departing without having to walk the entire length of the platform from the main waiting room. And now we're on track 21. We're going to catch 1346 departing at 4:26 for Stamford, Connecticut. 4:33. It's a train from Southeast, 6:44. Track 25. Here's train 1546 departing off of track 23 for New Haven. Due out at 4:35. On track 34, this is train 551 for North White Plains. But unlike the typical North White Plains clunker, this guy's a hot shot. He makes Harlem, Scarsdale, and all stops to North White Plains. Now that's my idea of a train in North White Plains. M7As. Riding that to North White Plains, I won't even feel my whiskers grow. Here goes train 847 on track 38 for Poughkeepsie. Due out at 4:47. I'm pretty much rail fan the upper level. That's where you have your locomotive power trains. To North White Plains. Flat at 4:54. track 25. Train arriving, and here's diesel engine working. Number 209 is the engine number. Well, we'll get this guy leaving at 5:07. Train 1848, one of the through jobs to Danbury, Connecticut. I've heard of Danbury, Connecticut. Well, arriving on track 28 at 5:03 is train 600 from Southeast. Track 29, you see engine 223 getting ready to depart at 5:07 with train 1848 for Danbury. Don't you dare call it anything else. Here goes 851 for Beacon. Out at 5:11. Track 34, this is train 953 for Wassaic. The longest distance you can travel on a through train out of Grand Central. at 5:27. Train 6:55 for Southeast. His first stop is Chappaqua. No Harlem 125. I'm standing next to 853 for Poughkeepsie at 5:29. His first stop is Beacon. No Harlem 125. A couple of real hot shots. This train is packed. There he goes. Next stop, Beacon. Those cars with the orange stripes are owned by the state of Connecticut. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any New Haven painted engines here or any M3s. I might have missed a bunch of them in the lower level, but they don't run locomotives in the lower level to my knowledge. It's got a 58-mile non-stop run. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Well, you've had a chance to see what Grand Central is like in the rush hour during the Christmas season. Well, any season for that matter. There's just something magical about the Christmas season and trains. I don't know, I just seem to love being around trains more around the Christmas period than any other time of the year, if you can believe that. But there's just something about Christmas and trains that just go together. Hey, there's some maintenance people fixing the clock. Putting the arms back on, I hope. Well, the one in question was on the opposite side. Yep, they fixed it, but they got to fix the time. You don't mess with Grand Central Terminal.
Danny, we had to do this at lunchtime. It would have been perfect.
You said if we had to do it at lunchtime, it'd be perfect. It's
Right now,
like 12.
It's referencing the other modules, right?
No, it's on its own.
So how does it know when to stop? You set it on the
The time is already on the module.
Here in Connecticut.
We got a little catching up to do. This is just as much an iconic part of Grand Central as Grand Central Terminal is itself. The clock. It's the center of the universe in New York City, pretty much. I have exactly 6 o'clock, so another 5 hours and 40 minutes and you'll be correct.
Depart on track 34 on the upper level. 616 to North White Plains, Scarsdale first stop. Depart on track 34 on the upper level. 616 to North White Plains, Scarsdale first stop. Depart on track 34 on the upper level.
We're going to stick around for one more train, train 865 to Poughkeepsie. It's due out at 6:15, but there's no track posted. We have hopefully ghost engineer piloting the train.
615 to Poughkeepsie, Crowing Arch first stop. Depart on track 29 on the upper level. 615 to Poughkeepsie, Crowing Arch first stop. Depart on track 29 on the upper level.
They smell the cat, I'm going to get killed.
This is the track change. 615 to Poughkeepsie, Crowing Arch first stop. Depart on track 29 on the upper level.
Track change. This train just came in, unloading, and then they got to load for this 865. Well, here's the power for 865. Beautiful paint scheme. Yeah, ghost engineer is on board. He's going to ring the bell. Almost missed him. He rang that electronic bell. All right, till next time, we say goodbye to America's favorite railroad station, Grand Central Terminal.